Hello folks, I've got a couple of electric ukuleles to show you today, and these are made by a company called SanDona, and they spell it S-A-N-D-O-N-A, all one word, but the San is capitalized and the Dona is capitalized, so you'll know what to look for. These are fairly cheap on Amazon, I think somewhere between $80 and $100, somewhere around there. Their price fluctuates, and I just thought I'd try a couple out. This one here is the, and I won't be able to read this, the model number. I'll put it in the description. This is the spruce top with zebra wood or zebrano back and sides, which has sort of a dark brown finish. Often zebra wood is blonde. This is got a darkish finish. The one thing about these ukuleles that might be off-putting to some people is the fact that they put their brand around the rosette there, or it's part of the rosette. It's a nice little design. It doesn't look bad or anything, but some people don't like logos on the front of their guitars. You know, I'm somebody who doesn't buy, you know, Nike or Adidas shirts that say Nike or Adidas. I don't want to be anyone's billboard, although I am wearing an LFC, Liverpool Football Club top, so I'm a hypocrite. But anyway, that might put a few people off. These are concerts, and because of the rosewood ban, I'm starting to see walnut boards, which is another hardwood. It's becoming a bit more common. It does have a faced headstock to match the back, the zebra wood. It's a nicely slotted bridge, good parts, Aquila strings, bone nut and saddle, all the usual appointments that I look for. Nice black tuners on these, and a nicely shaped headstock, a bit different, not just sort of a Martin Uke ripoff, you know, that looks like a shield. You know, they're attempting to create their own look a little bit. Nice white binding all the way throughout. These play really well. Really nice, punchy sound, and you know, this looks like it's a regular acoustic, but it's not. It's an electric uke, and it just has that on it. So the it has what looks to be a passive, I think, pickup on the inside. A piezo under the bridge, very simple wiring harness that goes straight to a very, actually, rigorously built end-pin jack. And you can see there's nothing else on here. Now, one of the criticisms about electric ukes is that they usually come with a big fat preamp and sometimes a 9-volt, about right here, sometimes the 9 volts built into the preamp, and it makes them heavy. And it often makes them, you know, out of balance. So these, I plug this in. I won't do it on the video because it's pointless. Trust me, it sounds good. The electronic sound is very, very clean, and I like the fact you don't have all the controls and stuff on it. It keeps the ukulele light. And you know, unlike a guitar, you know, I don't think you need all of the controls on a ukulele. You can EQ it from your sound source, your amp or your PA, and the sound is crisp and clean enough for you to be able to do that. So yeah, this is the spruce and zebrano model. I got another one just to sort of cross-reference. SanDona does make a number of different finishes. This is also spruce, but with a sunburst finish. And instead of zebra wood, they have ukume on the back, which is an African hardwood. Really nice flamed finish on this. And all the same appointments on it. It has the end-pin jack, very simple electronics. Also, really nice, clean, clear, concise sound. So I think the only downside of this is whether you can deal with that. on the soundboard, SanDona. I almost wish they'd just done the design without that because it's on the headstock. I'm not sure why they would have to put it also on the top. But I mean, these are really, really nice ukes, nicely made, good parts, good lines, clean joinery. The inside's nice and notched kerfling, clean tapered cross bracing, good attention to detail. It's even got a wood label on the inside. So I think these are good value. They do have like blue ones and green ones and different colors. I got these two because they were on sale, and I wanted to check them out because I've noticed these for a while in the uke sections, and just wanted to check to see whether they hold up as far as sound and tone and how the electronics work. And I really like the fact that they're light and they don't have, you know, the built-in preamp and tuner and all that stuff. Very, very simple design, very clean. And they come with a really nice gig bag, a good padded Cordura bag, and a tuner, and an extra set of strings, and a strap, and also a little booklet with chords in it. So it's a great little package. And they're really nicely made. They're not solid, they are laminate, but they sound good and they're well made. So obviously it's not going to be the equivalent of you know, your Oshkosh Schmidt OU5 or your Cordura solid spruce top, collar and all that stuff. You know, these are beginner ukes, but a lot of beginner ukes are atrocious. They're very, very poorly made. They're hard to make into good players. No problem with these. Hardly any setup. Sound is great. The electronics sound good, and they're not invasive. And the uke's nice and light, and you don't even notice that it's an electric uke until you plug it in. So I just wanted to show you those. I've got two of them. SanDona. I'll put the model numbers in the description. There's two different finishes. Nicely made, nice woods, nice construction. I think a good deal. All right, see you next time.